it would be nice if you could, like, I don't know, have somebody come in at night when you're asleep and just fairy dust and poof, you come in and all your patterns are cut out, all your fabric is cut out, and you can just start sewing and constructing. Hey you guys, the Doc is Hope here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well and having a great week. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my sewing plans for the next week, and it's going to be this dress that I shared with you guys in one of my pattern hauls a little while back. Let me get it for you. It's going to be BUTTERICK 6054. This lovely dress here, it's a wrap dress. Some of you may remember this, but I was in love with this pattern and I still am. Here's the line drawings of the dress. You see that nice wrap in the front, tie in the back, and that nice asymmetrical situation here. Just loving this dress, and I think it's perfect for summer. So I'm finally getting around to this one, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that so we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these fun videos. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So y'all, this dress, this pattern has a bazillion pieces to it. So let me just start there. If I didn't love this pattern so much, I probably would not be making this dress because it has 11 pattern pieces. And these pattern pieces are not just squares and rectangles and, you know, little small pieces. These are some interesting pattern pieces. I'll show you the layout here so you can get a clue of what's going on here. It took me a good hour to cut out the pattern pieces, and then probably another hour and a half to cut out my fabric. So if you're going to sew this up, just know you're looking at about 2.5 hours of prep time before you even touch the sewing machine. Like I said, if I didn't love this dress so much, probably would not be doing this, but I do. So I shared with you guys before my fabric choice, which, let me grab a little swatch, is this. I don't even know if you can see how. Here we go, better. Is this beautiful knit. You can see the stretch on that. This is an ITY knit. And then the pattern on that is gorgeous. All those different colors, turquoise, cranberries, yellows, whites, blacks, a little bit of tan. I just loved this fabric when I first saw it, and I had to get it. I had to have it to make this dress. I think it's gonna stretch like it needs to. It's gonna flow and fall how it needs to on the body, and I just cannot wait. So I think I shared with you guys that I got this fabric at the local fabric store. It was not Joann this time. And I paid, what did I pay? $10 a yard for 2 yards of this knit print fabric in order to sew up this dress. So far, I have gotten pretty far with it as far as prepping, like I mentioned. This is piece number 11, which is actually the neck facing. So that's gonna go here when I get to that part. Here is cut out piece number 1, which is the bodice right front. You can see, you know, how that's gonna come together. Piece 4 here, obviously in no particular order, is the left front facing. So there's that. Now you see how these pieces are interesting little pieces to cut out. Piece 2 here, which is the bodice left front, which is going to be slightly different from the right front. Piece 7 here, which is the skirt left front cutout. And then I have piece 9, which is the tie end, which is going to be the little belt around the waist that you all saw. Piece 3, which is the tie in for the left side. Piece 10, which is the right front facing. It's a lot of pieces, y'all. I told you it was a lot of pieces. All right, so piece 9 is the skirt right front, and it's a very large piece, as you can see. So that is cut out as well. And then piece 5 is the bodice back. It was actually cut on fold. And then piece 8 is the skirt back, which is also cut on fold. So that is my mound of pattern pieces to put together this wrap dress. I plan to start sewing it up soon because, as you all know, I do not like cutting out the pattern pieces and I do not like cutting out the fabric, but I love sewing it up together. So I am on to my favorite part of all, the construction of the dress. It would be nice if you could, like, I don't know, have somebody come in at night when you're asleep and just fairy dust and poof, you come in and all your patterns are cut out, all your fabric is cut out, and you can just start sewing and constructing, but that's not how it works. At least not yet. So until then, I will continue the process. But it is a tedious process. I actually, my daughter wants me to teach her how to sew. And so I actually started doing that with this pattern. I showed her, about grain lines and how to line up your pieces, pattern pieces on your fabric, how to cut them out and all that good stuff. So I had to tell her, like, just so you know, all the patterns do not have this many pieces. When we start sewing your first piece, it will not be this many pieces. So I'm excited for her to start doing that. She would love to make her own clothes. So that will be fun for me. But yeah, you guys, that's what I'll be making this week. Can't wait to share with you guys the finished product. I think I am going to use just a plain black thread for this dress because there's so many different colors that I think black will just kind of work. I think it'll work with this dress. It's going to be polyester thread. So I'm very excited about putting it all together and seeing how it's going to turn out. If it looks like this, you can't go wrong, right? That's a great dress. It's a great dress. And I'm so excited about working on it and getting it finished. So yeah, that is it for my plans for this week. All right, you guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. As always, I enjoyed making it for you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that so we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these fun videos. Also, hit that notification bell down below so that you can get a notification every time I post a new video. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And until next time, I will see you later.